Namaste, Namaskar, and Pranam. Our reading from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And before our reading from the Bhagavad Gita, as usual, the Gita Dhyanam, meditation on Bhagavad Gita. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् Om, O Bhagavad Gita, with which Partha Arjuna was enlightened by Lord Narayana himself, which was incorporated in the Mahabharata by that ancient sage Vyasa. O Bhagavad Gita, the destroyer of rebirth and the bestower of the nectar-like knowledge of Advaita, the non-dualism, which is comprised in the 18 chapters. O affectionate mother, my salutations to you. And our salutations to Lord Sri Krishna. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Salutations to Sri Krishna, the supreme teacher of this universe, the son of Vasudeva, and the slayer of demons like Kansa and Chanur, and extreme delight for Mother Devaki. Salutations to you, Sri Krishna. And today we will read one more verse, shloka for the Bhagavad Gita. सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सा सुधिर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्. This is the greatness of the Bhagavad Gita which the saints have talked about. All the Upanishads are the cows. The son of the cowherd, Gopalanandana, Sri Krishna is the milker. He is milking the cows of Upanishads. Partha, Arjuna, is the calf of that cow. For Partha, Sri Krishna is actually milking the cow, drawing the milk from the udder of the cow of Upanishads. And the mane of purified intellect, the highly intelligent, endowed with the virtues and purity, those are the drinkers of this Gitamrutam Dugdam, this milk of the nectar of the Gita. That is the greatness of Bhagavad Gita which has been mentioned in this shloka. Sri Krishna is actually milking all the Upanishads and giving us that extract in the form of Bhagavad Gita, which actually he is giving it to Arjuna. But we are also taking the benefit of that milk which is drawn from all the Upanishads, from all the scriptures by Sri Krishna for Arjuna. So that is how the greatness of the Gita has been highlighted in so many verses. And in fact, this is what we are going to learn after reading the 700 shloka of the Bhagavad Gita. We have just completed the 4th shloka of the 1st chapter of Arjuna Vishad Yoga. Now today we will read the fifth shloka. दृष्टकेतुश्चेकितानः काशीराजश्च वीर्यवान् पुरुजित् कुन्तिभोजश्च शैब्यश्च नरपुङ्गवः. Now here again it is a list of warriors, the great warriors, Maharatha, Narapungavaha, the best among the men. The list as narrated by Duryodhan to his guru Dronacharya. In our previous reading, we have seen he has already started listing out those great warriors who are fighting for Pandavas. Yuyudhan, Virata, and Drupada. Some of them having personal enmity with Dronacharya. That was a different matter. That Duryodhan first of all, mentioned their names. And now he is also mentioning the names of other people, other warriors, other stalwarts who are fighting on behalf of Pandavas. And who are they? Drishtaketu, Chekitana, Kashiraj. They are all Viryavan. They are all people of mighty glory, of great splendor. The Drishtaketu, Chekitan, and the king of Kashi, the Kashiraj. The Viryavan, valiant kings, kings with great splendor. Purujit, again another warrior. Kunti Bhojaha, and Kunti Bhoja and Shaipya. So, Duryodhan has started narrating the names of other warriors who have lined up with Pandavas in front of them to fight with Kauravas. He is narrating all these names to Dronacharya. And there is a reason again narrating some of these kings, some of these warriors who are fighting for Pandavas. In fact, there is all reason for them to be fighting on behalf of Kauravas. Because, say Drishtaketu, for example. Drishtaketu, he was the son of Shishupal, who was killed by Krishna. So there was all the reason for, in fact, Drishtaketu to go against Krishna and the Pandavas. But surprisingly, he had sided with the righteous people. And which is not appreciated by Duryodhana. Why he should be there, standing there along with the Pandavas? Same thing with Chekitana, another king who actually, although he belonged to the Krishna clan, he had there was a reason for him to have enmity with the Pandavas. But no, he is a righteous man and he has sided along with Pandavas. Then, of course, other people like King of Kashi, Kashiraj, and then Purujit, Kunti Bhoj, Shaibya. In fact, Shaibya's son, he had tried at one point of time to kidnap Draupadi. And Bhima had killed his son. So Shaibya also had all the reason to side against Pandavas, but no. All those who were righteous, all those who had some kind of reverence for Krishna, and also who wanted this kingdom to be given to Pandavas, which was unappropriately, unrighteously snatched away by Duryodhana. So they all sided with Pandavas. And that was the grudge of Duryodhana. So, in this fifth shloka, Duryodhana is rattling off the names. He is telling Dronacharya, look at this Drishtaketu, look at this Chekitan, you look at this Kashiraj, then look at this Purujit, look at this Kunti Bhoja, and look at this Shaibya. They have all lined with Pandavas, all Maharathis, all Narapungavaha, the great among the men. Viryavan, the man of great valiant and splendor. All these people, now I have to fight with them. Oh Dronacharya, now you only can save me. That was the intention of Duryodhan, just telling about all these warriors, all these valiant warriors who have sided up with Pandavas. So that was the fifth shloka. In the sixth shloka, again, tomorrow we will see Duryodhana mentioning about some of those great names, and that indicates he is really shaken now. Somewhere in the heart of his hearts, he has that doubt. I am not going to win. And although the Pandava army is lesser in number than Kauravas, it is a tough fight. That is what Duryodhana has started realizing now, having seen all those valiant warriors lined up with Pandavas. So that is our Gita recitation, fifth shloka of the first chapter today. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Jai Shri Ram Krishna. Jai Thakur. Jai Ma. Jai Swamiji.